Namaste from Bali, and today I'd like to share a short little video with you about one of my favorite, I guess I would call it a priestess tool, or a way to kind of affect the frequency of the elements in the body, and in the space around as well, and that tool is Mudra, which is a sacred hand gesture. So as a dancer and a yogini, mudra is very much used as a means of expression and storytelling, like in the dance, and in yoga, to activate different elementals in the body. I like to fuse these two systems of awareness so that when I'm dancing, I'm also aware that through the use of mudra, I'm connecting different energy circuits within the body, and that affects the chakras and the different elementals that are within us. So to begin, I just want to share some elemental mudras that we can use to activate the 5 elements of earth, water, fire, air, and ether within the body. So first of all, we need to understand which fingers represent which element. So in the Tantra Yoga system, predominantly, there's a few different variations, and different systems will say different things about the fingers, but the one that I've found to be used most predominantly is that the thumb represents fire, or Agni. And what's important about this is frequently we're using the thumb to connect the other elements. So when we use fire, fire is very much a catalytic force in taking denser elementals and transforming them into lighter elementals, so like earth element moving up through water, and then fire is the big gateway into air and ether. So fire helps to activate and to catalyze the different elementals. So we have the thumb as the fire element, then we have the index finger representing air element. So our first mudra with that, so we have fire and air, is Jnana Mudra, which is frequently used in meditation. So we're activating the air element, which is of the heart, with the fire element, which is our willpower. And this brings us into a state of wisdom. It's like our will, our divine will, is used in the service of the heart. I like to think of it that way. So this one's frequently used in meditation to help to anchor our consciousness in the heart and in the great wisdom that is there. Next, we have the ether element, so we can connect the thumb with the ether element. And these mudras I'm sharing can be used in dance practice, even in just dance flow, to help activate these energy centers. So to activate ether, we come here. Ether is Akasha. I wanted to share also. So air is Vayu. So first we have fire, Agni, air, Vayu, and then Akasha, or ether, in the middle finger. So when we're activating Akasha, we're activating our ability to receive universal information. This very much connects with the Vishuddha chakra, or the throat chakra, and it's also our ability to kind of take this etheric information and to bring it out into language in a way that we can express concepts that are not, that are kind of in the realm of the mystery. So ether is a very powerful element. We can work with this to become good teachers, to be able to kind of translate the mystery, is a phrase I really like to use. So to help us to do that. Next we have Prithvi, or earth, the energy of earth, which is our ring finger. So again, another one of our mudras is bringing the earth finger, the ring finger, with the thumb, activating the earth element in the body. In dance, this is also called Mayura Mudra and represents the peacock. So when we'd want to use Prithvi Mudra is when we're activating, our grounding. So when we want to come into peace and stillness and anchoring, when we're wanting to focus on kind of our more telluric energies, or earth energies in the body. If we're to Vata, for instance, to kind of airy, we can use this mudra to come back to center, and also just to exalt the energy of the earth, which is very much a mother energy and an energy of giving and nourishment and centering and grounding. And last we have, or not last, then we have our water element, or our Apas Mudra, which is the pinky. and we can connect the thumb and the pinky. So this can help to activate the water element in the body, which is through all the fluids in the body, so we can increase our secretions such as saliva, sexual fluids, blood. This also helps to balance the emotions, so this is a very good mudra for that. I just realized that this mudra is not so much used for air as it is fire, so Jnana Mudra, this first one, because there's a special mudra I want to teach for the air element. So just to go back through all the mudras up to this point, so here we're activating the fire element predominantly, and again it's called Jnana Mudra, and this helps to activate that fire, that will for higher wisdom, and it's uniting the air finger with the fire finger. Then we have Akash Mudra, which is the middle finger, activating the ether element. Then we have Prithvi Mudra, activating the earth element, and Apas Mudra, activating the water element. And now kind of one of my favorite mudras to use in practice is called Hridaya Mudra, and this one specifically relates to the heart or to the air element of Vayu. So to do Hridaya Mudra, we wrap the ring finger in towards the base of the thumb like this, and then we bring the middle and the ring finger together with the thumb, and the pinky stays out. And it's like we're holding this precious little seed in our hands. So this is Hridaya Mudra, and this specifically activates the air element and the heart, the spiritual heart more specifically. So we can hold in meditation this mudra at the heart. The actual Hridaya center is just about a finger width to the right of the center of the heart, and so we can meditate in that beautiful space to activate the heart. So these are the mudras that I felt inspired to share with you all today. And there's more to come on mudric alchemy in some of my upcoming offerings, such as Path of the Mystica retreat on Greece. We'll be diving into the elementals and diving into using mudra in both yoga and dance as a sacred tool to control different energies in the body. And also in an upcoming online course into the great mystery school of Tantra, the Cosmic Consort, that will be coming this fall. So stay tuned, and so much love to all of you from Bali, and I hope you enjoy playing with these mudras in your dance and yoga practice and meditations.